Hey guys, so this is just gonna be a video about my experience so far. I have just finished my 6th month. I got these braces back in October and I have a whole year to go. They estimated the time to be 18 months, and I always deep inside hope that, one day I'm gonna go and they're gonna say, oh hey, you don't need them for 18 months anymore. We're gonna take them off in this month or something. Like, not this month, I mean they're gonna name a month and say that they'll take it off. So yeah, that's just what I hope. But yeah, I just wanted to do this video for people that are thinking about getting them or have them. I just wanted to share my experience so far. So before getting my braces, and I've talked to people, they'd always tell me this one thing, that it really hurts. And I feel like people always talk about the pain, and while that's part of it, that's not the worst thing, or that's not the biggest thing. I think anyway. I think general discomfort you feel randomly throughout is I think more important to know. The pain is just temporary. For me, the time when I felt the most pain was right in the beginning. I got them in the afternoon and I immediately felt it like that same evening and the next day, and that's it. So I only really felt it for like a day and a half, but it was the worst. And I mean to scare you, but just know that that was the worst for me anyway. You have to imagine this. So your teeth don't know, how it feels to have the brackets on, wires on, and have all that pressure. And it's all that pressure that you feel as pain. For me, I would describe it as, it felt like someone was crushing all of your teeth at the same time. Sorry. But you do take medicine for that, and they told me to take Tylenol. I don't know why. They said I couldn't take Advil because of ibuprofen. I really don't understand the logic behind that. They just said that it slows teeth movement, like it prevents teeth from moving or something like that. So I took Tylenol. Now I don't know, I want to say that Tylenol doesn't work for me because I felt like it didn't do anything, or maybe it worked but the pain was just so much that it wasn't enough. So I don't know. I like to think that if I had taken an Advil I wouldn't have felt the pain I did, but I can't say that. Anyways, after that initial period, aside from the pain, eating is so awkward. And it was even so more for me. I remember the first thing I ate when I got my braces on, I was out with my mom, we were doing groceries, and the pain hadn't kicked in yet. So I thought I'd get something really soft. So I don't know if you guys know, those Swiss rolls. I got a Swiss roll. It's like the softest thing ever. But it felt so weird eating it, because while it's soft or not, you're still doing a chewing movement. And I freaked out because my teeth, I'm like, why does it feel so weird? I'm like, it can't really be the braces that much. Like, it felt really weird. And then I realized that my teeth weren't touching, and as I've said in previous videos, I got what's known as speed bumps, which are just like filling type thing that they put on top of your surface, and it's literally like a bump, so it prevents the teeth from completely closing down. Like, this tooth will hit the bump that's over here, that's invisible. And so my teeth weren't touching, so that was really awkward. Now I still have them, and now it feels like that bump is a part of this tooth now, so I don't feel it as much. I barely even notice it, but in the beginning it was so weird, and I was really mad because, and I called my dentist right away. I thought it was a mistake. I'm like, there's these things that are sticking out, and because I wasn't sure if they were supposed to grind them down, if they had forgotten or what, and I was just like, and I can't close my mouth properly, I can't chew. And then she was like, no, that's we're gonna leave those in there. And she told me they're gonna leave them there for 6 months. It's been 6 months now. They haven't taken them out, but I'm not gonna mention it. Like, they know what they're doing. And so that was really weird, and I was really mad because they didn't tell me why they did it. They didn't even tell me that they did it. I had just overheard the dentist ortho saying that, oh, we need speed bumps. So I googled it, and I found out that they got them because so your like this top doesn't touch the brackets at the bottom. So I mean, that made me feel better, like, you know, if there's like a good reason for it. And also a lot of people, it was like a Yahoo or something, like a group convo thing, I don't know what you call them, and a lot of people, you know, were talking about their experience, and reading that made me feel really better. I remember this one comment about someone saying it feels like you are a baby again and learning to chew and eat food for the first time, and that's literally what it felt like. Like, every different food I would eat would be like a new experience, like as far as, you know, hard or soft goes. And they said in the comment that you do get used to it, like you'll be amazed at how well your body can adapt to things. And it's true. I got used to it within about a week or so, and then I consciously, like, I didn't even think about it. Like, after 2-3 weeks, like, I just forgot it was there. You do get used to it, and it's amazing what time will do for you, and you forget about it. So if you have speed bumps, or if you're gonna get them, it's gonna be awkward as hell in the beginning, but you're gonna get used to it. So I talked about the pain, which wasn't a lot, and I've gotten multiple adjustments at this point. I would say, and by adjustments with these speed braces, what I mean is there's no such thing as tightening. So they just take out the wire and they put in a new thicker one. That's it. So that's what they do. And I've had maybe about 5 or 6 of them now, just because I've been going every 2 weeks for the last 6 weeks or so, and he's doing something. So 5 or 6, and only once did it really hurt where I took medicine twice. Usually I'll take the medicine right after I come home, so I never feel anything. But the last time I think I got these ones, I had to take it once more before going to bed because I felt it. That's it. So like, I only felt the pain once, and it was never like the first day, obviously, because you're used to them. So yeah, I've gone over the pain, I've gone over like the eating part. The discomfort, it includes the eating and also sores. I had really bad sores, like in my gums here, on the side here, and it sucks because you're already struggling with the chewing, and then as you're chewing, you know, you feel those sores, and it's annoying. And the thing is, you can't do much about it other than let the body do its thing and heal. You can do some things to minimize it, so drink lots of water, and also they give you wax. I don't have it with me, but I'm sure you've seen it in my other videos. Wax, you just cover your brackets up, the ones that are irritating you, and eventually your gums will thicken and they'll build resistance to it, so it won't hurt anymore. Like, I don't even like, on some days where I think I'm not drinking enough water or something, I feel like something's going on, so I'll just like drink tons of water. But yeah, that's just one of the things you can do, just drink water. I haven't used the wax in maybe like 2 months now or something. Like, I bought another one just as a backup, just in case, because you never really know, but I don't use it anymore. I went through like a container and a half of it in the beginning because I used it every day. Like, I didn't care. You know, because you should let your gums get used to it and let it be exposed, but I didn't really care because I just didn't want to go through the discomfort. So I would put it on every day. I would put it here, 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 here at the bottom. Sometimes I would put it here. Yeah, because it just really helped. So use it if you need it. Other than the sores, I suffered with an extremely dry mouth in the beginning, in like first 3 weeks or so, and that was You know, people think of dry mouth, and maybe it was me overthinking it, and they think it's not a big deal, but I remember it was so upsetting. I don't know why. I just felt like I couldn't talk a lot, like I would limit myself talking. Like there would literally be times during work when I just would think of something to say, but then I'd be like, never mind, because I'm just gonna waste my saliva. Like I just wouldn't talk a whole lot, and I think I'm a talkative person, so holding that back was really hard, and it was like I didn't like it a lot, and I wasn't on the phone a lot because I didn't want to talk. So I tried a whole bunch of stuff. There's like a video on how to deal with a dry mouth, and you'll know what worked for me. And just to conclude it, water. That just really helped. So yeah, you have the dry mouth, you have the sores. Eating's a bit of a chore in the beginning, so you eat your soft stuff. Oatmeal, it's really good, it has a lot of energy. You have your soups, and like shakes, you know, make like a smoothie or something like that. But yeah, you'll get through that. And then other than that, I just cleaning is really important, and that could become a chore. You have to like brush twice a day and floss and mouthwash and do the whole thing because it'll be worth it. And lastly, just how it looks appearance wise. To be honest, I was super sad when I got them on, and I immediately checked in the mirror and I was like, wow, I look so different. And I was so conscious of them. When I would talk to people, I'm like, oh my god, they're looking at my braces, like, just don't look at them. Honestly, you get over that too. Like, I think after 2 months or so, I got over it. You know when you get over it? When you notice change happening. Because then you know it's worth it. Something's happening. So I remember just telling this to someone the other day. Before my braces, I would not smile a lot in public, like as in, aside from my family, I wouldn't smile a lot. I wouldn't laugh a lot. Like, we would cover my mouth or just like, laugh like this. Like, I don't know, I was so conscious of that one tooth. Like, I was convinced that everyone was staring at it, even though that's not how it is. By the way, people don't really care. We're just really selfish, and like we just care about ourselves. Like, that's just how we are as humans. So you may think that someone's doing something about you, but really they're focusing on themselves. But anyways, I wouldn't smile a lot. I've noticed though, ever since my braces, I do smile a lot and I do laugh a lot, and it's just because of one reason. Before my braces, how my teeth were, like, that's how they would be forever if I hadn't gotten my braces. And that's what sucked about it, because they were like a part of me, that was just how I was. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, if there's like a scar or something on you, like, and there's nothing you can do about it, that's gonna be with you forever, and then you may not like that. But knowing that I have braces on now and it's gonna get better, I don't care how I look with braces. Like, talking to someone and thinking about how they think I look, I'm okay with that, because I know that this is not forever. Whereas in how my teeth looked before could have been forever if I didn't do anything about it. So like, these are gonna come off one day and then my teeth are gonna be perfect. So I smile and I laugh and I don't think about it anymore. Like, I don't think about how I look with my braces, because I know that a year from now they're not even gonna be there. So there's no point in worrying about how they look. Like, there's no point in worrying about a thing that's just temporary. Whereas before, I thought it was gonna be forever, my teeth, and I would worry about it. So that's it. This is like a longer than I thought video. I talked a whole lot in it. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below and I'll definitely answer them, either in like another video or just on the comment box itself. So I hope this was helpful, and for those of you who just got your braces recently, hang in there. I promise you it's gonna get better and they're gonna become part of you, and you're not even gonna think about them. Like, it'll be fine. So that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.